Hi, I wanted to put together this video for the Gates compressor auction I'm holding on eBay. I believe it's called the GA35. It's kind of difficult to tell, it's so old. But it's a Veramue tube limiter, and it was originally built and intended to be a broadcast limiter at an AM radio station. So it's equipped with just a couple real, very, very simple dials. You've got an input which will essentially determine not only the input value but the amount of voltage that you send to the Veramue compression element. And the more audio you send in, the more it compresses. And then the output, really quite simple, just the output dial. And then over here, I've got a time constant dial, which I had modified. Worth noting, the compressor was rebuilt by Joe Russo from Clockwork Audio. He's a great tech. And Joe rebiased the tubes when I first got it, and then he recleaned and recapped it and recapped the power supply. And I also had him work on this time constant, and basically they all amount to different release times, and there's 6 of those. Originally that dial was on the back of the unit, and Joe moved it to the front. The other dials are, this is just a VU meter selector. It's got an input, an output, and a limiter, which is essentially gain reduction. And then this dial in the middle is the range. So I'm going to send some audio through it, just so that you guys can see it's working. It's a female vocal, which is not the type of thing I would typically use in the box, but here you go.
See my love,
So this is the output dial all the way off, and I'm going to bring it up.
See my poet painter drawing his
all the way off.
See my love, so sleepingly sad.
It's on limit. You can see I'm not doing any compression.
See my poet painter
Output. It's done.
drawing his words.
Happy bidding, and I hope it goes to a good studio. Thanks.